All right, guys. So what I was thinking about was pre-workout, the pre-workout drinks, right? Everybody has their amazing pre-workout drink. They're all the same, by the way. They all have the same ingredients, and they all do the same shit. But what I was thinking about was people who take that aren't getting their mind right in the first place before the gym on the drive there. And I think I want to go over a couple things that I think would help you with your workout. So, number one, you don't just drive to the gym and just go and then just get in the gym and then just start warming up. There's mental progress that kind of switches from, okay, I'm just chilling, to, okay, I'm getting ready to destroy some shit. Now, how do you explain that? Well, first thing is you don't listen to loud music on the way there. For me, I find that if I just listen to a podcast, or if I just listen to nothing, I just drive to the gym. I know, crazy, no stimulus at all, you can do it. Trust me, I know people have a stimulus problem nowadays, and they can't get off their phone for 2 seconds. They always have to be occupied with something, right? Just drive to the gym, no music or podcast, that's it. Save the music, which amplifies the workout, and it wears out the more you use it. Save that for the working sets, the hard sets. Even lower the volume in the beginning of the workout, and then you can up it once you get to those heavy sets that you do. Don't just waste that, because what that music does is it amplifies the intensity, really. So how do you get to the right mental framework to begin with without the music? Well, you almost have to replay, or you have to play these sets in your head and how they're gonna feel, and it should be so real to where you almost start getting a pump just driving to the gym, because you're just thinking about how each rep is gonna feel and how the bar is gonna feel and the power that you feel when you pull it or push it, whatever, you know. And you kind of just start getting revved up. The heart rate starts getting up a little bit. The body starts prepping itself. The body's amazing. Once you start thinking about the workout, it knows it's gonna have to do something intense, and it's gonna create an environment to where you can probably push more weight for more reps. And that's why you can't just walk into the gym and just start going. There is a mental place you have to go to that you can't go to all the time, because you don't want to go to it on your warm-up sets to make it feel lighter, because you're going to waste it. And that's why, and then it's like this build-up with the music, the intensity, and then hopefully when you unrack the bar for that set, you can't even feel the weight. I mean, that's kind of like the mental place you want to get to. So basically what I'm saying is, people who only take pre-workout and they don't get to this place, they're idiots. They're wasting their money on something that you can get more benefit from just getting to the right mental place to begin with. You can take that stuff if you want, but really the main thing is caffeine. There's a couple other things in there, but you should be pretty much ready to go. You shouldn't have to depend on your pre-workout drink, powder, whatever. So you save money on it. Not that that's, the number one thing, but you just become dependent on it, and you don't develop the behaviors and the mindset to begin with. It comes down to training your mind to get into this fight mode and then to come out of this fight mode. So after the workout, take some deep breaths in, nice and slow, breathe it out, nice and slow. Do that a couple times. Slow the heart rate, and then all of a sudden you'll get out of that fight or flight zone, and then you can begin to recover. You don't want to be in this crazy amped up zone all the time. You don't want to be on caffeine all day. So people that are on caffeine a lot, they are in this fight or flight adrenaline state, and they're wearing out their adrenaline, really, their adrenal glands, and the caffeine's becoming less and less potent. So the less you use this stuff, and the more you're accurate with your usage of it, the better it will react with your body, and the better you'll feel on it. So use these things wisely. Don't take 3 scoops of pre-workout every single time you go to the gym, like every day. It's just a waste. You're gonna run through it. It's not gonna do as much. So get to the right mental framework first, the right mental place. It's skill. It is not easy to do. Most can't do it. They just walk into the gym, they're on their phone. That's the other thing. When you're warming up, don't be on your phone, guys. You're trying to get into a right mental place, and the phone is a little bit of a distraction. So I see that a lot. I see a lot of people, they do their sets and then they just go straight onto their phone. I mean, I don't know. That's not the right way to do it. Unless you're doing business or something, then I guess you got to do it. But if you're just on there scrolling Instagram or something or whatever, texting people, I can wait, guys. Just keep the gym for this time where you don't even think about anything else other than this one thing, and I'm gonna push this thing as many times as I can until I die, pretty much. So, and if you're not lifting like that, if you're not pushing hard, man, you're missing out, man. You really are. So, I guess that's gonna wrap up this video. So don't take your pre-workout, or at least come off of it if you're addicted to it, which a lot of you guys are, guys and girls. Dry scooping it in the locker room. Looks like you're doing drugs or something. I get it. It's just whatever, I guess. Be hydrated. Don't listen to loud music on the way to the gym. Get into the right mental place in your mind, and that'll be better than your pre-workout drink. All right? Put some salt in your water. That's enough. Maybe a little bit of caffeine. You should be ready to go. If you're not, something's wrong. If you need your pre-workouts, something is wrong, man. So just throw it out. Get rid of it. And sleep better. And just be around people that want to lift heavy weights with good reps, good form, people who want to do better, man. Just, you can't surround yourself with people who are with a different purpose than yourself. It's gonna bring you down eventually. So, like for me, example, I work out by myself. I don't mind working out with somebody, but I just find that a lot of people don't push real hard, and they're really into it. You know, which is fine, I guess. Not everybody's gonna be a goddamn maniac when they're unracking the bar, but damn, I wish there was more people like that. You know, maybe I don't. Maybe it's better that way. Maybe it's better that there's less of us crazy lifters. You know, I guess everybody's got their thing, but I don't think you should be slacking on your physical appearance and your strength. It's a key sign of your discipline that you show to the world. If you're fat and weak, people aren't going to respect you, and they're going to instantly know you have no discipline. Just think about that. You walk into a room, everyone loses respect for you. That's a terrible feeling. That should be the motivation right there, to just be strong, be lean. Yeah, take care of yourself, man. Come on. So anyway, that was like a little sidetrack. But drop your pre-workout, get into the right mental place in your mind, start thinking of the sets, play it in your mind, run through the workout, and then just go into the gym and kill it, man.